2019, where the theme is Aim for the Future, coupled with the Allianz initiative of Explore with Us, what do you see as the future initiatives and challenges facing the risk management profession?
A world where we have two revolutions at the same time. We have on one side the knowledge revolution, digital revolution. You can access to any information anywhere in the world at any time, which change a bit the people behaviors and end customer behaviors and needs and capacity to challenge. And the second revolution we are living at the moment is the industrial revolution, the second industrial revolution, with all what we see, what we know, and what we'll see in the future. Let's talk about drones, let's talk about artificial intelligence, machine learning, let's talk about robots, cobots, 3D printers, prevention, smart tissues, and things like that. So all these new technological disruption will change, will have an impact on the world in which we live. And by the way, because we are an enabler, we are embedded in this world, we have a direct impact on the insurance business.
What do you see as the future initiatives and challenges facing the risk insurance profession?
I think that all the risk managers are facing something very interesting when negotiate with the insurance company. Instead of having a relationship between them, a coverage versus a premium, I would see very interesting that for once, the insurance company would be able to deliver more data to help us to identify our issues, root cause of our issues, and being able to address it. Having an insurance company providing us with more information to help us to get better, rather than having a simple relationship of premium versus coverage. The main challenge for us is to improve our risk, and one way to improve our risk is to have your data.
It's very interesting times, and so the market becomes more and more challenging. We are in a hardening market, not only in property, but in D&O as well. And this is just the insurance side, the LOB perspective. So generally, it's a very challenging market, and everybody needs to involve its own business model. And I think that's really a main challenge. If you see total economics, there is pressure each and everywhere. So the clients are under pressure, insurers are too. And based on that, the whole value chain in insurance gets questioned. And the question is, who does what in a best way? So brokers, insurers, clients, lots to do each and everywhere. And for brokers, a challenging but interesting time as well.
As risk and insurance manager, we have to face new challenges in the next future, which we have heard about a lot in these first days of FERMA. For example, digitalization, artificial intelligence, and the Internet of Things. And so we will have to think about new ways of dealing with these new liabilities that we are going to face. And I think that this can be solved through an holistic approach of risks that involve all sectors of our companies. One of the key words in our company is together, and this is, I think, the solution to be able to move forward. So we should be able to deal with all these aspects in a very flexible and creative way, and also the partners that we work with should have the same flexibility, and they should share our same vision and DNA in a way.
We're living at a pretty exciting time right now, because when you look at companies like the one I represent, we explore into technologies that haven't been explored yet. And on the other side, when you look at the risks connected with them, it's actually quite challenging. And I think one of the things I see in the insurance market is that we have a big opportunity not only to catch up on some of the, let's say, IT, technological, and also digital challenges that have been maybe underexplored in the insurance industry, but in a certain sense, we also have the opportunity to leapfrog. And I'll give you some examples. We will have, hopefully will have sorted out the question of IT between insurers, insureds, and brokers. I mean, for me, that's an absolute necessity, which, by the way, our association is very interested in to explore also with companies like Allianz. If you look at it technically, there's quite an overlap between what the insurance industry is currently trying to do in using data to find ways to propose and to provide risk financing solutions for their clients, and what we, as the, let's say, traditional producing industry, are trying to do while we go more and more into a, let's say, cyber-driven industry.